yourself a merry little
Hi guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have a glam Christmas look for you guys, ready for the holidays. And this is a collab video with a beautiful Riz from Donut Queen 5. And I will link down her video down below so you can go check out her Christmas inspired look. Alright guys, let's get started and let's begin with our foundation. And I'll be using the Revlon Color Stay Foundation in Warm Golden and Caramel. And I'll be doing a bit of contouring and highlighting with this foundation. That's why I'm using a light foundation and a dark foundation to use as contour. And I'll be using the Real Techniques buffing brush and the Beauty Blender to blend everything in. First, with the buffing brush, just to buff everything in and blend everything in together. And then with the Beauty Blender, going in and just making sure that everything is nice and blended. Alright guys, once your foundation is done, let's begin with our eyes. And now with MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, I'm going to be using this not only as an eyeshadow primer, but also as a base. And now with Rimmel's Scandaleyes Brown Pencil, I'm going to do a really small line just above the crease. And these pencils are amazing, they blend up perfectly and last a really long time. Now with Taupe from the Lorac Pro Palette on a MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go in and blend the liner out, just using small strokes. And now going into Sable with a crease brush from Ecotools and darkening out our outer V. And going back with our 217 MAC brush just to blend everything out. Now going into the light bronze beautiful shimmery color with a Real Techniques base shadow brush and applying that into the inner corner of our eye and the deduct to highlight that area, and then going into the beautiful gold color in this palette and applying that all over the lid and blending that also with the brown colors and the light bronze color. Now grabbing a clean blending brush and just blending everything together. Now going back with Sable on a crease brush and applying some color underneath our lash line. And just joining that with the outer V color. And then we're going to grab our MAC 217 again and just blend everything out. Now with a matte cream color, I'm going to grab this with a Real Techniques setting brush, and I've been loving using the setting brush as a highlighter for my brows lately, just because I can highlight at the same time help blend out a lot of the colors. Now going in with Garnet, a beautiful rust color in this palette, and just grabbing a tiny little bit on my 217 MAC brush and applying that into the crease just to warm up the eye look a little bit more. Now with a strong eye look like this, I think it's important to line your waterline. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I think it just kind of makes the look complete. So I'm applying this on my lower and upper waterline. And it is a little bit awkward, but there you go. And now with the Physician Formula Felt Tip Eye Marker, I'm going to do a really fine line on my upper lash line. Alright guys, so I think it's time for some sparkle. I'm going to be using Sugar Baby Glitter Liner in gold, and I'm going to apply some on the back of my hand first, and with a Real Techniques Detailer brush, I'm going to pat that on to the lid. And just being really careful because you don't want it to transfer everywhere, you just want it to stay on the lid. And this gives you a beautiful sparkle when the light hits. Now applying your favorite mascara, getting your lashes ready for some lashes. So I applied these Ecotools Lashes, which I really liked. They were nice and natural, and I applied a little bit of mascara afterwards just to make sure that my natural lashes blended in with the falsies. Now for my brows, I'm using Makeup Forever Aqua Brow and just filling my eyebrows in. Alright, let's continue with the rest of our face. And the first thing I'm going to be applying is MAC Pro Longwear Concealer underneath my eyes. And I love using this concealer as a highlighter as well. So I push it up all the way up on my cheekbone and just blend it out with my Beauty Blender. Now because I feel like we've lost a little bit of color underneath our eyes, I'm going to go back with the crease brush from Ecotools and apply a little bit more brown shadow underneath. And also I'll put a bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Now I'm just going to be grabbing my powder to set my under eye concealer and my foundation before we do a bit of contouring and bronzing. Now grabbing my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, I'm going to be doing a bit of contouring using this Everyday Minerals brush, which I'm absolutely loving, and just contouring my face just to slim everything down a little bit. And for blush, I'm going to be using MAC's blush in Gingerly, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think it's just a gorgeous blush to use, especially when you're going to use a bright lip. And now for our lips, I'll be first lining my lips with an Essence lip liner, and just taking your time with this step because you want to make sure that you get straight lines, especially when wearing red. And I like to fill in my whole lips with my lip liner before applying my lipstick, and today I'll be using Ruby Woo by MAC, which I'm absolutely in love with. And just putting this on my lips very carefully to make sure I don't get it everywhere. I really do love this lipstick. It stays on for a really long time and it's really comfortable to wear even though it's matte. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you really enjoyed it. I also have another option. If the bright red lip's too strong for you guys, you could also go for a really nice nude lip. But I think Christmas is a great opportunity to wear red, especially if you don't usually wear red. I think it's a great time to kind of, start introducing a bit of red into your life, and you'll see that you will get addicted. Anyways guys, thanks so much for watching. Please, as I said, don't forget to subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Also, don't forget to go check out Reese's video down below. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.